Hello and welcome to Lesson 8. In this lesson, we'll discuss and demonstrate how TCP/IP protocols operate. There are several sublessons. Within these, we'll cover an introduction to computer networking, TCP versus UDP, HTTP and HTTPS, email protocols, FTP, SSH, and Telnet, DHCP, DNS, LDAP, RDP, SMB, and SNMP, and more. Want more acronyms? I promise more. Plus, port numbers for each of those protocols, and use cases, otherwise known as real-world scenarios for each. Once again, the best way to remember all these protocols and port numbers and networking information in general is to do it. So your next assignment is to begin setting up your networking lab. Consider older SOHO routers, which are obtainable from auction sites and various shopping portals, and the rest of the methods I mentioned in Module 1. Also consider secondhand stores, also known as thrift shops. Sometimes you can find some amazing deals. Just be sure that there's a return policy. You really only need a couple old laptops or PCs and a basic SOHO router, and you can learn a whole lot. Start small and build your lab as you go. Let me tell you this, every single successful computer technician that I know has had a lab at some point, and most of them are still in use. And whenever I hear from someone who has failed an exam, which is uncommon, but it does happen, and I probe that person for details, I usually find out that the person did not do any hands-on practice. That proves to me that it's the difference maker. Learn by doing. Anyways, enough communicating what we're going to do. Now it's time to show how the computers actually communicate.